tone, there's some real money in the room.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report.
P,
Go ahead.
he's a guy that's he goes into the hoods, into the the inner city
informant.
youths. No. He goes and he signs the popping artists
Right,
in these
right.
neighborhoods, man.
You said the right thing. He signed the what?
The artists that's popping, male and female. So let me finish. Do
Go
you
ahead.
feel like this might affect his credibility to be able to go into these neighborhoods and sign these artists?
I don't, listen, man, listen, let me tell you something, man. I don't know, this situation is kind of, I can understand he was supposed to bring up the other day, my partner killed my partner. But I want to ask you, how many don't call the police when somebody after?
I know a lot of people that ain't.
Hello, I mean, cool. I cool, but when I know when you hear that door getting kicked in, man, call goddamn, yeah, I know. You understand me? Now, in situations like you talking about, cool. He was put in a situation that he had to either curl or say he ran to the police. That's cool, because his life was in danger. That's life. That's cool, but his life, but then I understand what you're saying, man. It is cold because you signed all these people, and guess what? We don't know how long this man been undercover like that. Let me tell you something. A lot of these labels that these people sign to, man, they have to work with the authorities because of the situations they already been in. You dig what I'm saying? They have to, provide certain information about they certain artists. You understand me? To keep their goddamn job. Now we need to, we already got, see when some of these producers or managers are already hung by the leash. Yeah, they go out there. We need, it ain't no telling who they use for hip hop producers. How much the federal agents have put money and funds in for them niggas to create a hip hop environment. What that mean? We'll just pay some of these motherfucking niggas out here, you know what I'm saying? To hire people that's working deep cover and to go out here and play producers and managers and get some of these young niggas that's undercover, and these niggas really be undercover. And they go get their friends, and they get their friends. And they get their friends, they go get their friends. Next thing you know, you got a whole lot of people swimming in the fishbowl. Oh, we'll let that one go over y'all head for a minute. But anyway, yeah, I know, that's just alley-oop. You understand me? Look for my boy. Yeah, he get his friends, they go get their friends. Yeah, and they got a whole rap thing, and like you said, it's sad. It's stuff because you know the man, the business that he played, that he done brung in a lot of,
QC, P, and Coach K, they were the first label that tried to sign Go Yayo. That's our first meeting we took. In Atlanta at Quality Control Music.
Well, we see where Yayo at. You understand me? And I'm glad he didn't sign. I'm glad he got his little old time on his own. Hello! Understand me? And didn't let them get him none. Because if they got him son, guess what he be doing? He be sitting in that courtroom with a suit and tie looking like Young Thug now. At some time that he know he couldn't smile about. Yeah. Yayo can go in there and laugh, kick it, and chick. 5 years, head honcho coming to the house. You hear me? The niggas got zeros behind they fives.
Yayo be here less than in a few months.
That part. You understand me? We praying he come home and jump in, jump back home. Pop some of these niggas in their ass and keep going. Yeah. Without getting, made an example out of, which want to see happen anyway when he come home, because everybody want to see nigga win when they touchdown. Yeah. A lot of niggas gonna be shooting they shot, trying to get they clout off the nigga, this and that, but hey, that nigga been locked up. He know what the fuck going on in that cell now. You know what the fuck going on. Prior to that, do your time, come home. Another real from the murder that didn't go home, you go down, the way half of you be going. Somebody not to keep their fucking mouth shut, do their time, and come back home without getting nobody else no motherfucking time. That's how we do it in folk work. What a way to represent, yo. You mean for the city? It don't happen like that with everybody, but it,
Do you think, like I asked you a few minutes ago, that this will affect his his reputation and the business that they have
no,
in the inner cities.
No. You know, you just gonna have more people probably, you know, say, when it comes down to business, he chooses who he wanna with anyway. He's that big now.
Yes, sir.
You dig what I'm saying? So when it comes to business, either you with me or you don't. When you get that high and doing, you know, you can go down there to the crumb level and get rich.
Yeah,
you hear what I'm saying?
Pretty much say he discovered Lil Baby.
Yeah. His resume forever keep business going when it comes to business. Now, what you got going out the business, don't include me in this. I don't want to be on nothing you got going in the news. You hear me? Shit, just make sure my record drop. I give me some promo. Over here, check royalties. I'm over here on this end of the gate. I'm not over here on the lawyers. No, I need lawyer fee and bond money and shit like that. You hear me? But we affect him. Yeah, it's gonna affect him. Ain't nobody gonna want to with nobody with some, you know. Paranoia is a motherfucker, man. I think I diagnosed. I got diagnosed 3 days ago with paranoia schizophrenia. I went to Dr. Percy. That's what he told me.
Who was Dr. Percy?
Oh, that's just somebody that lives back room inside, you know, inside of me. He said,
"You practice medicine?"
He practiced spiritual beliefs.
Okay.
You know, he can feel shit in his spirit. He can feel shit in his spirit when something ain't right.
He been here?
He been here. Yeah. He just comes out when when shit ain't right. When he tell me you don't need to feel that way. He tell me things, you know, that God tell him to tell me. Hey, tell Percy don't take his ass down to no Houston for no 5 Deuce Day. Tell him don't take you. And then I had to, when he say, what, don't take you? Hey, Percy, you gotta be kidding. You gonna fuck off 0 week? I mean, hey, it's a lot going on. My sister here, 0 in town. It's 5 Deuce Day coming up. And I got put in time out.
Yeah.
Out of all that. It's a reason behind everything. And God showed me a vivid picture of why the reason for not going to 5 Deuce Day in H-Town. Shout out to RealToon for delivering the message what went down that way. See? I told you. You would not get OG Percy in the Bob report popped in that Bob report. You hear me? Now, I thank God for letting us see a bigger vision because, you know, it wasn't about a 5 Deuce Day no more with me because I don't even around. I told Bob that. And Bob, ain't he glad we didn't go?
Yes, sir.
And wasn't the setup real?
There was some real things going on.
Yeah, the cake was already baked down there. And we hadn't even made it there, but let me tell you something. That's how the spirit of the Lord works here in this building with the team that's around me. You dig what I'm saying? Appreciate that, man. And, want y'all to know, if we'd have went to 5 Deuce Day, we probably wouldn't have made it home for 5 Deuce Day. You know, because, you know what I'm talking about, they do the out-of-towners way worse than they do the ones that live in their town. I'm going to say that to do it again. They do out-of-towners way worse than the ones that live in their town. And the ones, if they would act like that with the ones in their town, just imagine what would have happened to us, Bob.
They love you, so.
No, Bob, they love me, but why the nigga that invited us, Bob, you know, he wasn't no good. Make it make sense, Bob. Now we went down there, getting DP that invited us down there.
Yeah.
What the fuck you think would have happened to us? Now God knew Jesus was his son, but God, look what he let the world do to him. Watch this. Let me ask you a question. Let me tell you something. If God let the world crucify his own son, just imagine what he'll let the world do to you.
Yeah.
I gotta run that back, Bob.
One more time for the people in the back.
If God let the world crucify his own son, just imagine what he'll let the world do to you. I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute.
Hey, RealToon, there's some real money in the room.